We'll get two Wolverines in either Doomsday or Secret Wars. Right now, currently in Deadpool and Logan's universe, we currently have the worst Wolverine variant, but Marvel is bringing back the original Fox X-Men, which means that if they're still all alive, Logan is as well. So if they intend to bring back all the original X-Men, you have to include Hugh. They'll probably use CGI to make him look younger, but I'm 90% sure he will show up, and maybe in Secret Wars, the X-Men Logan and the worst Wolverine Logan might actually interact. It's an interesting theory. I don't think it holds much weight. So obviously we're talking about kind of the multiverse. We're talking about characters that are being brought into these movies. So Avengers Doomsday, we've already had confirmation that actors like Patrick Stewart and several different people who played like the original Fox X-Men are returning. They're going to be in that movie. We know that Hugh Jackman returned to Deadpool and Wolverine, and obviously the version of that character was not the one that died in Logan, which is like the canonical Fox version, right? Who progressed through his life and then he was in this like apocalyptic dystopian world. Um, but instead, Deadpool had to search through different realms to find a different anchor being to kind of take on the role of being the Wolverine. He was hoping to save the universe by bringing in another one. And while he saved that one and obviously helped him to not be the worst Wolverine, that was a different version of Wolverine to the one we're familiar with if you've seen the Fox X-Men movies. I I don't think they're going to take the time to kind of make, okay, there's two timelines and there's two different things. Wolverine set off on his own path when he was in the Fox X-Men movies. Like, he separated himself from a lot of other things. In addition to that, we saw a crap load of different Wolverines in Deadpool and Wolverine. There were a lot of different variants of them. None of them appeared to be working with the X-Men, or at least they didn't have any connection to them in the short, brief clips that we saw. There's any number of reasons to explain away and say that no, they're not going to do it. And also de-aging Hugh Jackman to make him into a younger Wolverine that fits in with the team, then wouldn't they have to de-age everybody? And that would be a lot of work. I mean, they can do it, but it costs a lot of money. So if they're de-aging Patrick Stewart, if they're de-aging, the guy behind Scott Summers, James Marsden, Alan Cummings, all of these characters, it'd be a little bit time-consuming and tedious, I think. I don't think it's realistic to assume that we're going to have two versions of Wolverine. Certainly not two versions that are played by Hugh Jackman. It's possible they could bring in a new actor for it, but again, it's a long shot. I don't know. Like, they need to recast him at some point, but Marvel has clearly gotten Hugh Jackman back, had made all those jokes about we're gonna keep him playing until he's 90. So I think probably not on this one, to be honest.